We are just hours away from Thanksgiving. And what that means is when Thanksgiving rolls around, you know that the turkey, the stuffing, you know the squash, you know the potatoes, you know the drinks, you know the desserts are going to start coming up. But Seanzviewent Entertainment is the force, is the source that comes to you not once a year like Thanksgiving. No, I come to you every day, multiple times a day, to give you the latest, the greatest, the hottest, the newest, the most significant. And I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving with your family, your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends. Maybe you're not having a Thanksgiving with family. Maybe you're doing Friendsgiving, because I know that's a thing nowadays. So whatever you're doing, however you're celebrating it, whoever you're with, however you're eating, whatever you're eating, I want to say happy early Thanksgiving from the brash and the brazen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the significance, the prominence. Let's get into all the news and the rumors that you have come to expect and enjoy right here on this very channel. And remember to become a channel member today if you want me to remain and stay on YouTube, because as I always say, I cannot do this alone. I can't do this by myself. I need the backing and the support of each and every one of you, whether that be a comment, whether that be subscribing, whether that be liking the video, or whether that just be telling people that you know about Seanzviewent Entertainment, because we do it from the get-go, and we make sure that we prime you up and we get you ready for the prominence, because we, on this channel, when we give WWE news, rumors, headlines, speculation, and gossip, we go further. We give you more detail. We give you more description. We go even more in depth right here on this very channel, and that is exactly what we are going to do. And again, I want you all to have a very happy and safe Thanksgiving. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the first big report that we have for you right here on this very channel. And we're going to kick it off with a bang. Because, ladies and gentlemen, right at the start, we got huge updates, huge developments on a Monday Night Raw with Gunther as your world's heavyweight champion. Right off the bat, we are receiving word that the viewership for Raw this week saw 1.51 million viewers with a 0.47 in the 18 to 49 demographic, which is slightly down from last week's 1.52 million viewers with a 0.49 rating. Now, what did you think about last Monday's Raw? Also, new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions soon to be crowned with Jade Cargill out. Now, we fully anticipated this. We fully expected this to go down. Cargill is dealing with a legitimate neck injury and will be out of action for at least 3 months. So it would seem as if new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions will be crowned. And you see, this is another championship, another title that seems to just have a dark cloud. It seems to be doomed, so to speak, because each and every time there are champions crowned in this division, it seems like there's an injury. It seems like that there is a controversy. It seems that there's a conflict. And she has been pulled from the Women's United States War Games tournament match in the War Games United States Championship as well. This attack angle is a cover-up for Cargill dealing with a legitimate injury. We did get confirmation that Cargill is injured, but the severity wasn't known internally past. Those at creative weren't told it would be those involved in creative were told it will be a minimum of 3 months, maybe longer, which is why they released the story of such severe injuries. PW Nexus reported that Cargill actually injured her neck and that Cargill being out for 3 months is the best case scenario and that her absence could be longer. In an update, WrestleVotes is reporting that WWE will strip Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair of the tag team titles due to the situation, and new champions will be crowned in due time. Again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. And obviously, this is a huge blow to the women's tag team division. It is a huge blow to Bianca Belair. Eric Bischoff teases controversy ahead of next week's NXT appearance. And we all know wherever Eric Bischoff is, controversy usually follows. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on Eric Bischoff making his return. Mandy Rose's open top drive ruined by Bird's unfortunate drop, which you can find online. Again, Mandy Rhodes' open top drive. Becky Lynch explains why she didn't edit out Vince McMahon from her memoir, because a lot of people have been, blacking out Vince McMahon. A lot of people have been editing Vince McMahon's name. They haven't been saying Vince McMahon. They haven't been relating to Vince McMahon's name. And Becky Lynch has explained why she left McMahon in the memoir. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, as it seems like everybody's trying to back away from Vince McMahon at the end of the day. Also, the Bloodline to remain a central focus of WWE programming post-Survivor Series. Yes, you heard that right. The Bloodline will remain a focus on WWE television, just like it's been since 2020, and it keeps going on and on and on. But there comes a point where you need to switch it up, you need to turn it up, you need to go in a different direction. Listen, the Bloodline storyline was cool for the first 2, 3, 4 years, but some might say, now you're starting to beat a dead horse. It's starting to get out of hand. It's starting to be a little bit too much. And now that the Bloodline is really taking center fold, some would say, at least throw something, a new dynamic into it. Can we have another storyline role like the Bloodline is? Also, John Cena is featured on the new WWE Elimination Chamber promotional material for whatever that is worth. And again, there's a lot of rumors and speculation that John Cena could win the 2025 WWE Royal Rumble. Also, we got breaking news, huge updates on Jeff and Matt, the Hardy Boys. Listen to this one. This just coming through the desk just one day before Thanksgiving. TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, re-sign with the promotion. Yes, you heard that right. The Hardy Boys re-sign with TNA Wrestling. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. WWE stock hits an all-time high as the TKO expands their portfolio, and that can only be seen as a great thing for the WWE. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the WWE stock hitting an all-time high, all new levels with TKO, and how do you think that this partnership and this marketship is working between TKO and the WWE? Obviously, they are doing something right. AEW returns to Chicago, Continental Classic and Championship action. GCW promoter Brett Laundrie opens up about Ricky Starks' situation. Also, ladies and gentlemen, WWE Survivor Series 2024 post-show start time for the U.S., Australia, Europe, and more can all be found online because we all know it is Survivor Series weekend. And as we've been saying all November long, it is definitely a November to remember with your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Also, we are receiving word right now that Gigi Dolan, guys, returns to NXT with an attack on Fatal Influence. Roman Reigns confirms his status for Raw's Netflix premiere. Also, Shawn Michaels gets physical on WWE NXT. Also, ladies and gentlemen, coming on from Sean's View Entertainment, we are also receiving word right now from the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters that Paul Heyman has finally addressed Brock Lesnar rumor with cryptic remarks. Yes, Paul Heyman addresses Brock Lesnar rumors with cryptic remarks. While Lesnar wasn't named outright, the timing and the description raises eyebrows because Brock Lesnar has been brought up in different situations, different scenarios in WWE. Since the lawsuit surfaced, WWE has reportedly scaled back references to Lesnar and removed him from creative plans. When asked if he's been in touch with Lesnar, Heyman kept it cryptic. It's funny, when people ask me about that, Brock Lesnar doesn't like to be discussed about anything about his life that is off camera. If I do speak to Brock Lesnar, he would want that to be private. If I don't speak with Brock Lesnar, he would want that to be private. Based on both love and appreciation for the man and a healthy dose of absolute fear for the man, I will neither confirm nor deny my knowledge of even his existence of a species on this planet that carries the name Brock Lesnar. As for whether Lesnar could return to WWE, Heyman didn't offer much optimism. I don't really put much thought into that at this time because it's not a subject that is going to be resolved itself by Survivor Series or by the end of the year. Therefore, it is not on the radar of things to address. And again, guys, what do you think? Do you want to see Lesnar come back, or do you think his time is gone, or do you think his best days are behind him? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Multiple ideas have been pitched for Big E's involvement in the New Day's 10-year anniversary celebration on Monday Night Raw. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. And are you looking forward to the return of Big E? Becky Lynch addresses whether tensions with Charlotte Flair still exist after past animosity. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, coming through the desk of the brash and the brazen, Becky Lynch blames Vince McMahon for Four Horsemen faction never happening in WWE. So while Becky Lynch gave props to Vince McMahon, she also knocked Vince McMahon down a pedestal or two. Also, Trish Stratus graces the cover of Inside Fitness magazine for the fourth time, making significant history. Is Trish Stratus. QT Marshall fully aware that fans don't like him. Also, Ricochet questions why people criticize his high-flying wrestling style. Well, I wonder why, Ricochet. I wonder why, especially in AEW, where there's not even a fraction of what used to watch you in WWE. WWE debuts plans delayed due to injury setback for one of the newest members of the Bloodline that is set to come into the fold of World Wrestling Entertainment. Vince McMahon's reaction to Owen Hart's tragic fall at WWE Over the Edge can be revealed online. Again, that is something that is very controversial. We will not leak that, but that is being found online. That report coming out right now. Thunder Rosa reveals suicidal thoughts after facing fan abuse and injury challenge. Also, as we know in the world of WWE, there has been injuries that has led to wheelchairs. There's been injuries that has led to the hospital, to the ER, and there's been injuries in the world of wrestling that have led to death. And ladies and gentlemen, when you go in that ring and when wrestlers perform, they are putting it all on the line. And whether it be mental health or whether it be your physical health, there's always that chance of death or survival. And that's what it's all about. It's about entertaining the fans, entertaining the masses, so to speak. And remember, viewers, fans, and subscribers, if it is not brash, well, then it is absolute trash. We level you up in WWE news and rumors. We give you the most volatile, the most up-to-the-date, the most up-to-the-moment, because Seanzviewent Entertainment realizes that you guys are the glue that keeps this thing together. Guys, we got multiple more videos to come. I had another video that I did earlier today. Go check out that video in case YouTube didn't let you know, in case YouTube didn't inform you. It is about Roman Reigns talking about retirement. Also, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley take part in War of Words ahead of War Games. That just coming out right now. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Remember to click the bell, turn on all notifications. This is your hourly spot for WWE because it never, ever stops right here. The pulse of all WWE news and rumors is Seanzview Entertainment. Subscribe.